Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe on a night POV test drive. The Santa Fe was facelifted for 2021, so the headlights, taillights were changed, new rims for 2021, and a few more things. But let's go ahead and take this Santa Fe on a night test drive and see how it does. Alright, let's go ahead and take this 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe on a test drive and see how it does. So taking this beautiful 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe limited on e-test-drive, it's actually very fast. This one is the 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. They have a 2.5 that is naturally aspirated, but this one is the turbo engine, which means this one is faster and has more horsepower and torque. Let's go ahead and take it on the highway and see how it does. Seriously guys, this thing is quick. That turbo spools up very quick. And it does have cameras on the mirror that basically will display on the gauges. Seriously beautiful SUV, and has all the nice safety features: lane keep assist, steering assist, adaptive cruise control, braking assist. So it does have a ton of things. And let me go ahead and turn on the light so you guys could see how this interior looks like. Seriously, a beautiful interior. And this middle console right here was changed for 2021. Right now the Santa Fe receives the button shifter. As I told you guys, it does have all the safety features: lane keep assist, steering assist, and the SUV is driving by itself now. Beautiful SUV. But anyways guys, under the hood there's going to be a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's a dual clutch, so basically it's a DCT, and it's Hyundai's new dual wet clutch transmission that they're using on the new Veloster N, and that transmission is very nice and responsive. You downshift and this SUV just downshifts. There's no delay or anything like that. This 2.5 turbocharged engine has 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, which is insane, honestly. And seriously, this SUV is very quick. And it weighs around 4,000 pounds, and honestly with this engine it does not even feel like it's around 4,000 pounds. So for 2021, as I told you guys, the Santa Fe was facelifted and it received a good amount of changes actually. I believe this screen is brand new. It's a 10.25-inch screen. The gauges are 12.3. They are digital gauges. very nice. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights one more time. And it does handle very good. As I told you guys, it does have a beautiful interior. This middle console right here was changed. It does have heated seats, cold seats, heated steering wheel, and everything just honestly feels and looks very good. And it does actually have Apple CarPlay. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights. And the lane keep assist is actually very good. It's basically helping me turn, and as I told you guys, it does handle very good for an SUV. Let's go ahead and change the mode. Let's see, there is comfort, sport, smart, and snow. Let's go ahead and put it in sport. Gauges change. Seriously, this thing is quick. And when you put it in sport mode, it pumps in some of that fake noise that comes from the speaker that a lot of cars have. And this SUV is still in shipping mode, so that's why the RPMs always change to shipping mode. And if you just click a button right here, it will basically disable that shipping mode for like a few seconds. Everything looks really nice. I really like the gauges. That 12.3-inch cluster display or gauges look very, very nice. And I honestly cannot believe that this Santa Fe has 311 pound-feet of torque. It's honestly insane. Go all the way down to the first gear, and the heated steering wheel is kind of hot. Here is the middle console. It's nice. Apple CarPlay, and there is a USB, 2 cup holders right here. There's a place where I could put my phone. Basically my phone just gets pushed inside so it doesn't move around. Cold seats, heated seats, and they are so hot. Here is the armrest. There is a tray inside, and overall, guys, this SUV looks very nice. It does have panoramic sunroof, and it does have the camera right there. Hopefully you guys could see it. Such a beautiful SUV, and the price on this one is $42,000. As I told you guys, I just can't believe that this SUV has 277 horses and 311 pound-feet of torque. It does have the engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off. It is in sport mode, that's why it's not turning off. That 9-speed automatic transmission is very responsive. It's a little bit jerky, which is expected from a dual clutch transmission, but it's honestly really fun to drive. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the lights one more time. Keep hitting the wrong button. High beams are very good. Wow, that was very impressive. Hyundai, I think you did a great job with this Santa Fe. Seriously, this thing you could push around corners with no problem. Let's go ahead and put it in smart. Everything just become very nice and quiet, and this SUV is very comfortable to drive. Let's go ahead and set the cruise control. Has all the nice safety features, and I'm really loving this SUV. 42,000 for a Hyundai. Yes, it's kind of expensive, but you get a ton of features, and there's just so many things in this Santa Fe. The steering wheel is nice and direct, and hopefully I could do probably a POV test drive in the daytime, so I could show you how the interior looks like in the daytime. Everything is nice and backlit, and that screen just looks very nice. This thing is very torquey. Gauges look very nice. Let's go ahead and change the mode. Let's see how it looks like in snow mode. So in snow mode, it's the same. Sport, it changes to red. Comfort is the same, and smart is the same. So the only time the gauges change, it's when you put it in sport mode. Seriously, you could push this thing around corners with no problem at all. Let's go ahead and put it back in sport mode again. This thing seriously handles like a car. Barely any body lean. There's barely any body lean, which is insane for an SUV. And the turbo spools very quick. Cruising on the highway, it's nice and quiet, and seats are nice and comfortable. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather. Seats are wrapped in leather. It does have blind spot monitoring system. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the SUV in sport. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to actually take a left, and I'm going to see if I could get any wheels to spin. Let's see how that all-wheel drive or Hyundai's H-Track is, which is basically their all-wheel drive system. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it and see how it does. So that was very impressive, and no wheel spin at all. So if you guys are curious about the fuel economy numbers, they are 21 in the city, 28 highway, and 24 combined. And this Limited does not have heads-up display. The highest trim of the Kona has heads-up display, but this one does not. So I'm not exactly sure why this one does not, or is it a package that you could choose? But I'll double check on that and see if there is a package that you could add to this Limited trim to be able to get heads-up display. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, please make sure to subscribe. And I would like to thank Firas here at Key Hyundai in Milford, Connecticut. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.